Being in the water is the closest you can get to heaven. God speaks to me when I'm out in the water, and I feel most comfortable speaking to Him. It's like a moment of solitude, and it can last up to 2 hours. So that's my therapy, it's my escape. My first surf contest was when I was about 8 years old. By the time I was 16, I'd won all the South African championships, and I started competing on the European circuit up until the age of 18. Ended up winning the European tour. A world of possibilities opened that previously did not exist. My relationship with my father was wonderful. I think more wonderful because I got to travel with him one-on-one for the majority of my life. I remember one time I was like a 10-year-old little girl and someone dropped in on me. And I remember telling my dad, and he paddled up to the guy, and I just remember the guy getting off his board, swimming down and trying to swim away underwater. So his board was like following like him like that. So I always felt very safe. So I got the news that my father had passed away when I was in New Zealand for an event. Nothing prepares you for that moment, eh? Like, you never imagine that it'll happen to you, and then it does. It was really late at night, which is obviously very early in South Africa, and my mom had just got the news. So she tried to call me 100 times, and I just saw a lot of missed calls. And then she sent me a WhatsApp because it didn't go through. But I kind of got the message. I really felt like I lost the protection and the guidance, so I was like in the world alone. A lot of times you read like, the Lord is my strength in the Bible, and you kind of flip past it, and it's just theory, where when you can't get out of bed because you're such a dark place, the Lord really is your strength. Like, it becomes very much practical. Honestly, the year after my dad passed away, I just couldn't care less whether I was going to win a heat, lose a heat, stay on tour, get knocked off, surf, not surf. Really didn't matter at all. I guess my whole perspective and my priority list just flipped around completely. That fleeting moment of sporting success was just gone. I knew that that direction was not leading anywhere. Ever since my father passed away, I kind of realized that my professional or competitive career was going to come to an end until they announced that surfing is included in the Olympic Games. I was surfing the event over 3 or 4 consecutive days, and things were just going my way one too many times for me to take credit for it. I mean, I was 17th seed out of 20 girls, which is like third last. And I made it to the final. I just felt like I was part of something bigger. Big rainbow just appeared out of a typhoon sky, and I just knew God was with me, He has a plan. I'd seen miracles happen. I recognized one when it was happening. And I felt like it was specifically for life, because I know sporting success comes and goes very quickly, and that I had a small window of opportunity to use the exposure and plant it back into an organization that changes the lives of children eternally. So I came home quite early. My whole family was there and the whole surfing community on Vic Bay. And then most importantly, the kids at Life sang a song and that just broke me.
Well done, Bianca!
I feel like the first time in a long time I am where I'm meant to be. Specifically involved in life, but more importantly, we're made to give our time and whatever we can. Sporting success never brought me fulfillment. All the privileges I've had never brought me contentment, but this does. So I really feel like I'm in the right place.